before we do that, you want to give us the 411, Matt?
I sure do. The 411 for today. We're going to jump ahead a couple weeks. We're going to hit there's a ton, as we've talked about, ton going on this coming weekend with Memorial Day. We're going to start diving into that tomorrow and Friday. But for today, we're going to jump ahead a couple weeks. So this is June 4th. The 71st Annual Mount Pleasant Rotary Barbecue will be Thursday, June 4th from 5 to 7 at the Wright Family Pavilion in McMillan Park. Tickets are available at Five Star Community Credit Union, the downtown location of Pilot Grove Savings Bank, and Mount Pleasant City Hall. I think we talked about there. You guys talked about that yesterday, too. First Friday Motorfest is Friday, June 5th. The event will be held on the first Friday of every month at Mount Pleasant Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Chevy GMC from 2 to 7 p.m. There will be food trucks and fun for the whole family. All God's Creatures presents the Creatures Classic 9-hole golf tournament on Saturday, June 6th from 12:30 to 7:30 or 12:30 to 7 at the Mount Pleasant Golf and Country Club. More details to follow on that. I need to look that up and see if those details are released yet.
I bet you they are.
They probably are.
People have to start registering for that. Yeah.
So All God's Creatures Classic 9-hole golf tournament. So there might be more details. I'll look that up, but so can you. Yep. The second annual Save the Bridge Fish Fry will be June 6th, starting at 4 p.m. at Oakland Bait and Tackle, just south of Mount Pleasant on Oakland Mills, or at Oakland Mills. The fish fry follows the fishing tournament. Everyone is welcome.
I want to do a quick shout out on that because there is a Save the Bridge meeting tonight.
Oh, okay.
They meet every so often. I think it's maybe monthly to organize some of this stuff. And I believe it's at 5 today. I can't quite remember. It might be a little later, but I don't know if it's even open to the public. But a shout out to Marcy Davis and all them down there that are working on that project. We did a feature on them last week. I want to apologize. I was going to go do a feature on that today. But I'm not going to make it because we have a baseball game tonight.
Right.
We have our opening day baseball we're going to go attend. So, yeah.
Join the Harlan Lincoln House on Saturday, June 6th at 6:30 p.m. at the Union Block Building for a presentation by Gary Parzich. I may have said that name wrong. I apologize.
I think you did pretty
Gary.
good. That's a pretty good guess.
Exhibits, excuse me, exhibits and collections director at Hildene on the historic summer home of Robert Todd Lincoln and Mary Harlan Lincoln, located in Manchester, Vermont. It's free to the public and donations are welcome.
Wait, so they had a summer home in Vermont and in Iowa.
Is this considered their home?
Well, this was their summer home, but when they were kids. So when Abe never really came to visit, but Mary would bring the kids here.
Okay.
And this was their summer home here in Mount Pleasant.
Oh,
so evidently Robert and Mary, I guess the kids, ended up having a summer home in Vermont.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
That'll be neat to sort of compare notes on. Yeah.
So that's June 6th. You can go find out all about it.
Nice.
And Stride into Summer Family Fun Walk is from 1 to 4 p.m. on Sunday, June 7th at East Lake. Join Henry County Public Health and Healthy Henry County for fun, games, and learning as you walk a loop around East Lake Park. Start by the tennis courts to pick up your bag to collect giveaways and helpful information from each of the activity stations along the walk. That sounds like a good time.
Yeah, giveaways. Yeah, like booths. You walk around East Lake Park's track there, or the short version. Or the sidewalk kind of thing, right? And then there's booths and there's games you get to compete in, things like that. It's really fun for kids.
Free stuff.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah, you should definitely go. It's super fun. I used to take my kids there all the time. It's a great one.
We're all in. So a couple weeks, that's a big weekend. Not quite as big as this Memorial Day weekend coming up, but that's also a big weekend. So get prepared for that. And if you have an event you would like us to announce, please email at least 1 week prior to contact@amplify-mp.com.
I got an event I want to announce.
Please do.
Because you already know it, but we're getting closer and closer every single day.
2 days.
Yeah, it's huge. The Jeremy Nunez, the mayor of comedy, will be doing his stand-up routine as well as our special guest, Chris Speyer.
Right. I think it's Speyer. I think there's another R.
Speyer,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Is going to be opening for him. Really, really exciting. There's still tickets available if you want to get some. You also should know, I think we did a feature on this a while back, where if you do have a nonprofit, shoot us a message. There might be a nonprofit that you care about that has registered with us. We've had 4 or 5 sign up with us, where you can get half of your ticket price will go to that charity, that nonprofit you care about.
How much are tickets, Mike?
They range from anywhere between $18 to $35. Depends on where you want to be. If you want to be front and center, to where, you're right there and you might be talking at you. That's $35, right in the front row, and the very back row in the middle or so is around $18, and it sort of varies in between. Doors open at 6:30. The show is at 7:15, and if you haven't figured out what you're doing yet this weekend, that's where to start. Start
there.
Yeah,
right.
Good times.
And we recommend you go to our website, amplify-mp.com. You can buy tickets through there, reserve your seat. You get to pick your seats and find the ones you want. We will be able to sell them at the door as well. Which that's an option. If your plans fall apart last minute, you got time and want to come down, you can still buy them at the door.
Yep.
But we do recommend you go through the website and pick your seat.
And our goal is to be out at the swap meet on Friday to do the show, even potentially recording from out there. But we're going to be selling a lot of the remaining tickets to swap meet, folks. So if you want to guarantee a good seat, you want to buy them now.
Yes.
I know a lot of people are thinking about going. I would go ahead and pull the trigger today or tomorrow before the swap meet, because a lot of those seats are going away. Some of the best seats in the house will be going away after Friday, on Friday morning.